Apple told us the iPhone 16 was a game changer. But what if I told you they lied? They hyped up groundbreaking features, made billions in pre-orders, and left iPhone fans shocked once the truth came out. Was this an intentional marketing trick or a massive corporate deception? Let's uncover the real truth behind Apple's biggest iPhone 16 lies. Welcome to our channel Eye2Future. Lie 1. Apple Intelligence was supposed to be for everyone, but it's not. Apple proudly announced Apple Intelligence, a revolutionary AI built into every iPhone 16. But here's the catch, it's not coming to all iPhone 16 models. Apple Intelligence is exclusive to the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. If you bought the regular iPhone 16, you're out of luck. No Apple Intelligence for you. And guess what? Even if you have a Pro model, these features won't fully launch until late 2025. Apple sold a dream, but right now, it's just a promise. Did they trick us into upgrading? If you bought an iPhone 16 expecting full AI features, you might want to wait for software updates or just stick to an iPhone 15 Pro. Lie 2, the all-new design, that's not new at all. Apple made a huge deal about the iPhone 16's new design, but does it actually look different? Sure, the camera lenses are rearranged. The action button is slightly bigger. But other than that, it's the same phone as last year. Apple has been recycling the same design since the iPhone 12, but they still charge you $1,000 plus for it. Is it worth it? You decide. Lie 3. Best battery ever, but is it really? Apple claims the iPhone 16 has the best battery life ever, but early tests show it barely lasts longer than the iPhone 15. Apple uses the same battery capacity as last year. Any improvements are just from software tweaks, not actual hardware upgrades. And if you use Apple Intelligence or play games, your battery drains even faster. So where's this all-day battery life they promised? Apple's marketing makes it sound like a huge upgrade, but in reality, it's just minor improvements. Tip: want better battery? Turn on low power mode and disable background AI features. Lie 4, Apple killed 120 Hz on purpose. This one's sneaky. The iPhone 16 still has a 60 Hz display, while every Pro model gets the smooth 120 Hz promotion refresh rate. But here's the kicker. Many cheaper Android phones already have 120 Hz displays. Apple could have included 120 Hz on all models, but they purposely held it back to push you toward the more expensive Pro models. Is this a hardware limitation? No, it's a marketing strategy, and it's making Apple billions. Tip: if you want 120 Hz, you have to go Pro. But is it really worth the extra cash? Lie 5. Most advanced camera ever. But not really? Apple always claims their new iPhone has the best camera ever. But is it really a massive leap? The iPhone 16 has a slightly larger sensor and better image processing. But the real upgrades, like the periscope zoom lens, are only on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you expected a huge camera revolution, you might be disappointed. The improvements are minor tweaks rather than a true game changer. Did Apple trick us? So after all this, did Apple lie about the iPhone 16? Let's break it down. Apple Intelligence isn't for everyone. The new design is barely different. Battery life? Not as great as they hyped it up to be. No 120 Hz display on non-Pro models on purpose. Camera upgrades? Nothing groundbreaking. But guess what? Apple still made billions. Because despite all this, iPhone fans keep upgrading every year. So what do you think? Did Apple fool us again? Or are these still worthy upgrades? Let's start a debate in the comments. Drop your thoughts below. Are you upgrading or skipping the iPhone 16? And if you love exposing tech industry secrets, hit that like and subscribe button for more deep dives. Right here on Eye2Future.